Roblox's market is changing. I'm not really sure if it's for the better. Lots of people are saying the update I'm about to show you is pretty soulless and awful. But yeah, we're going to get into that. Pretty much, guys, if you haven't heard, Roblox is doing something really weird with the pricing of accessories. So yeah, shout out to Bloxy News and let's get into this. So here we are. Important changes for UGC creators and also people which buy accessories, I guess. So later this month, Roblox will be introducing dynamic price floors for all non-limited items on the avatar marketplace. This isn't going into effect on bodies and heads, so if you guys buy like bundles and stuff, you should be fine. So you may be wondering, what the heck is Roblox doing? No, this has got nothing to do with dynamic faces or anything like that. They've just got the same name. Dynamic pretty much just means it can like change and stuff and adapt. But yeah, here we go. Rather than making a set price for an item, creators will have to control an item's price by specifying how much they want the item to be above the price floor and the lowest price they're willing to sell an item. So this may be super confusing, so let me try and explain this. So what you're seeing right here, guys, is the new sort of selling page when you go and sell an item on Roblox. Now, obviously, this is just accessories, so for those of you guys which just sell shirts and pants, you should be fine. But if you take a look at this, right, once you put an item on sale, normally it would just come up with item price and you just, select any price you want to. This time, it's come up with something kind of weird. So I just want to say, if you make your item limited, this won't appear, but we can see the item's price is 30 Robux, and it's going to stay at that. That's like the current price floor. However, let's say your item is not necessarily doing so well and not many people are buying it. You can make it drop below. So you could put something like 10 Robux in here. So let's say the demand of your Roblox accessory, it's not like very popular. People are only buying like 5 a month or something. Maybe you're only selling 5 or 6 copies of your accessory a month. Then yeah, it might display as 10 Robux over on the website. However, if your item is extremely popular, you could put in something like 50 Robux as like the maximum price. So if the demand for your accessory is like incredibly high, like you're selling, I don't know, hundreds of copies a day, then yeah, your price floor is going to go up and people are going to buy it for 50. So that's pretty much how it works. There's going to be like a set price and then it can go up or down basically, depending on how popular it is. I know still this might be super confusing. So if I just use this accessory for an example, the bucket of fiery horns, pretty cool. Obviously a bucket ripoff. Let's say, right, the current price is like 50 Robux. Well, if you were to bring in something like this, so obviously one of the new sort of price options, then yeah, seeing as this thing's already 50, you could like sell this thing for what, like 80 Robux or something crazy. Then maybe the minimum price is like 10. I really don't know how this is going to work. This is going to be super interesting. Basically, the price is going to be increasing and decreasing depending on the demand. So yeah, this is going to be like a weird update. I never would have thought Roblox would have implemented something like this. I think Bloxy News pretty much said the same thing as me. So the amount above price floor is the amount of Robux that the item will be above the current price floor. Yeah, that makes sense. And then the lowest price, yeah, it's the lowest the item can go. So I pretty much explained it accurately, I guess. This was Roblox's explanation, which is absolutely horrible. Just looking at this, I don't even understand it. Like, Roblox is so bad at explaining stuff. I'm not surprised people got confused. There was this stuff as well, which I'm probably just going to briefly read. So you must update your existing avatar prices when this comes out, basically. If you don't update, the amount above price floor will be default to 0 Robux. Oh, what? So it could go to any price depending on how popular it is? Okay, that's a bit weird. I guess Roblox is trying to cash out like mega on this. Now, there is one benefit to this update, and yeah, I'm glad somebody else mentioned this because otherwise I probably would have forgot it. This anonymous guy, right, he said, regardless of what else there is to be said, these recent changes to floors make it extremely unlikely for them to continue pursuing forcing all items to go limited. Yeah, do you guys remember that? Roblox was talking about that a few months ago. They said they want every single item, like every single UGC on the avatar shop, to go limited, and obviously that was a really stupid idea. So I think this, guys, this whole update, this is the new sort of like limited thing. They've abandoned that idea and they've brought this out. But then, to be honest, guys, I guess you could say this dynamic price floors update is technically limited. It's like non-limited limited items, because let's use this pirate chicken limited as an example, right? 3,000 Robux, pretty expensive, like $30. This is an official Roblox one, so it can be traded, but it does also have a price chart. Of course, people can sell this item, so that means the price is going to be going up and down all the time. And this is what's going to happen with all UGC items in the future. I don't think it's going to be this extreme. Obviously, with Roblox Limited, you can sell them for like 1 Robux, and these can be resold by random people. That's not going to happen with UGCs. The price is just going to go up and down on the marketplace. But I guess regular UGCs will have a price chart of some kind. Obviously, they will never be super cheap. I would imagine the minimum being like like 30 Robux, 10 Robux, something like that. I don't think they will be super expensive either. Maybe the most expensive would be like, I don't know, 1,000, 2,000, who knows. There was quite a few creators not too happy about this. Like Unite, he said, I don't think I've ever seen an update so soulless and intentionally money hungry. Yeah, do you know what? I've been thinking recently, right? Roblox seems to be a bit desperate for money despite the platform supposedly doing really well. So that's a bit odd. Is like the game doing bad or something? Are Roblox not making as much money as they used to? Maybe that's the case. Roblox wants everyone to no longer have control over their prices and therefore be forced to price at whatever Roblox deems necessary. This is the nail in the coffin for UGC. I mean, UGC is dying as it is. The entire Roblox community is pretty much dying. Yeah, I think this probably could kill off the marketplace, but we'll have to see what happens. It's kind of crazy how we were like super concerned about like the UGC knockoffs and limited clones and stuff, and then Roblox just hit us with another update, which is like pretty bad for creators and also people buying stuff, because the high demand items, they might go to like ridiculous prices, especially if the owners don't like sort out the above or below price or whatever the heck Roblox call it. I don't even know what's best selling on Roblox anymore. So if you go to accessories, I just guess all accessories would be fine. If we go to best selling, let's do past day. Let's see what people are buying. Obviously, always the free stuff, that always sells. But then for the Robux stuff, okay, yeah, it's super happy face knockoffs. I'm really not surprised by that. Then some really cheap back accessory. How the hell did they get that at 19 Robux? And then some other random stuff by the looks of it. So, yeah, interesting. Oh, I see. They uploaded it as a shoulder accessory. Yeah, that's pretty crafty. That was quite smart, actually. These guys must be raking in millions. So yeah, considering a lot of this stuff is like doing really well in sales, honestly, if these creators don't sort out the prices, if these get like thousands of sales a day, I reckon the price is just gonna bump up. Like you might even be spending like 1,000 Robux on like some fake deadly dark Valkyrie or something. This is gonna be weird, but I'm curious to see what happens.